Organizer for you.
Woo! All right, everyone. We are getting right into Final Fantasy X-2. God, that song is such a bop. In fact, the entire soundtrack to this game is just amazing, so I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. So here we go. X-2 starting today. And gonna be doing 100% playthrough, which is notoriously a little bit hard to do in this game because, well, there is a lot of, let's just call it, checkpoints and requirements that you can easily miss. And 100% is required to get the full ending of the game, so we're going to be pushing for that. To facilitate that, I do have a guide open, and will be referring to it frequently. So hopefully I do not get to that point where I miss something and find out the entire save is ruined. To avoid that, I'm going to be keeping two main save files. One that is for sure we got everything, definitely didn't miss anything, matches up with the percent that I'm supposed to have done. And the other one will be the as I go along, not keeping too close track of everything. I think that'll work out well. Right. I love how heartfelt and somber this song is, compared to how completely unserious a majority of the game is. And I guess it does get serious sometimes, but the whole thing's just, especially at the beginning, feels very bouncy and carefree. And I think that's what threw a lot of people off, was they were just like, what? Titus died for this? I have some save files. Yeah, I got 2 save files. So let's see. I went through. Yeah, I'd never gotten to chapter 3. Jeez, I thought I got further than that. But here we go. Lucas Stadium, home of Blitzball, but not anymore. Have to turn this down just a tad. But after the song.
YRP in position. It's showtime, girls.
Yep, the ban on Machina has definitely been lifted. And I saw that question mark. Wait, Wedge, is that you? You're on my Blitzball team, dude. New character. Not gonna lie, she's kind of like Squall if he was a girl. Alright, I'm going to turn it down a bit.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys,
Your voice is different
show
now.
me your moves.
Also, I should probably turn it down
Think
even more.
you can keep up?
That's still kind of loud. Should do about 55. And yep, we're back on active time battles.
Don't hold out on me!
Nothing to steal. Alright, thank you.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
Ah, she flashbanged us.
Hold still!
I respect.
Move!
Getting a lot of grenades here.
It's all in the wrist!
I think I need to adjust the volume a little bit more. This game feels a lot louder than 10. Put it down to 50. Not louder than me? Okay, I'll leave it at 55 then. Maybe I just need to turn my headset down a bit. Alright. Hey, what's over here? I can't go there.
Out of the way!
Missed. Slash too fast.
That wasn't much fun. Move!
Lots of goons. Lady Goon. Trying to time it. Winds up killing him before you steal from him.
Takers keepers.
You'll get all the grenades. What are you hiding over here?
Out of the way.
Sorry, just adjusting things. There, that's the perfect timing. These guys remind me of like Power Villains mooks. Or Power Rangers mooks. You know, like the putties or something. Learn to Pilfer Guild. Yay, we're learning. Well, we have no accessories. Oh, there actually is a weight. I'm going to slow down the ATV. I prefer to take my time. Cursor, battle help, sure. Vibration. I don't know if vibration works with this controller, but we'll see. Fetal names, guide map. Oh, hey, inconspicuous Moogle. Thanks for the heal.
Move!
Slim Flame. Go for Gil. Yeah, let's get some money. No, there are no real Moogles in the Final Fantasy X universe. At least none that have been found. And we got lots of grenades. More heals, please. I'm surrounded. I will say the graphics went up quite a bit from 10. I think it's using the same game engine basically, but they just did a much better job.
Don't hold out on me.
Especially with like the cutscene animations.
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Oh no. The named goons who look different from the other goons. Also guns! Woo! Full team.
Where's the imposter?
Takers, keepers. Don't hold out on
Make
me.
sure we steal from them. Silver glasses, okay. Oh, it's R1, okay.
It's all in the wrist.
Don't have enough power to really get a lot of damage there, so let's do regular attacks. Did he steal from Tubby Boy? Nothing. Okay. Must have died.
Here, catch!
Alright, one down.
It cannot be! Boss!
Got a mid-charge.
Don't hold out on me.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
Toyonas?
Persistent, aren't you?
My grid.
You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
This is identity theft. Literally. Okay, LB to access the garment grid. What's the song for? Yeah, these enemies give off a real Team Rocket vibe.
Hey, eyes on me.
Worm.
Got nothing left. So now we'll just steal money. Yeah, you rob us, we rob you.
This is goodbye, love.
Nothing much. Okay, so regular attacks it is.
It was nice knowing you.
Let's
Oh
get
no,
moving.
slight amount of damage.
Down you go.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
Riku. Huh? What? 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 Hey.
Inexplicable dance possession. And hey, the prologue is done.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
A brand new airship. This one's got fins, so you know it's better.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't
A
that
very ominous
dangerous?
name you chose there, kid.
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick, TV. Goblins! Doing kudidok!
Alright.
I've completed my latest invention.
Creature Creator. This is new to the remaster. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as ally creatures for the Gold Wings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. Yay, more stuff to collect, because getting 100% in this game was easy before now, right? Alright. So we gotta go around talking to people. Hi, buddy.
Still analyzing.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
You didn't have a name then. Hey, free Albed primer.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Further in the Albed race speak their own unique language. Eunice has managed to pick up a little Albed during her travels with the Goldlings, but she still has a way to go. Go digging for Albed primers in the Thick Canal Desert. Expose yourself to the language as much as possible and you'll be proficient in no time. Bam. 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 Alright, we know 4 letters so far.
Let's go! Party! Party!
And the dress sphere. This is another new thing. So this one, every day's a fest. Abilities vary by character. Skill item, skill, and just about everything else with Flim Flam. Aid allies by singing and dancing, so basically a bard. Warrior fight with powerful sword attacks and high defense, and use gun to fire on enemies from afar. So we got range, physical, bard, thief, and I don't even know what this does. Looks like it has confuse as an ability. Looks like the confuse is useful for getting some blue magic, so once we get that.
Having fun?
You bet! It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't
blue
say
magic
for sure.
is on the gun mage.
I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings,
sphere.
so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, This.
Like how
We fly
the
all over
cockpit
Spira. I'm
is
really enjoying
basically
myself.
Glad
a
to hear.
chopper.
For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Meanwhile, Waka's just like, no! Where'd she go?
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
She really is just, looks like Squall if he was a girl. That's what I get from that whole design.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Al Bhed. He's a real whiz kid.
Alright. Let's go through all of these. Creature Creator. Tutorial. I'll explain the Creature Creator to you. This is the Fiend Arena, a secret base that I created. This is where you put captured fiends into teams and train them. Fiends are reincarnations of humans who couldn't make it to the far plane. My objective is to train fiends and learn the secrets of their fiend tale. Go to the trap creature to capture fiends. Trap pod S has been supplied. I'll explain the creature trapping. Set trap pods in areas that seem to be home to many fiends. The trap pods will cleanse the souls of the fiends and turn them into good creatures. There are 4 types of trap pods in all. S, M, and L correspond to the size of the fiend you wish to trap. Pod SP lets you target specific species, including humanoids. You can carry up to 8 trap pods, but you won't be supplied more than 8. Okay. Let's try it out by capturing Brother, who just went to Luca. What? Luca attracts fiends from all over, but trap pod SPs often don't do the job. Trap pod SPs, you have to specify which fiend species you want to trap. Brother is a humanoid. You can round up trap fiends using RB. Okay. Select an area where you set a trap pod.
Huh?
The trap pod test was a success. Fiends have varying affinities for each other when you can't catch a certain kind. Try releasing a fiend you already caught. This concludes the creature trapping tutorial. Develop creatures is where you nurture captured fiends. Give items and accessories to fiends to make them grow. Okay. You use items and accessories to develop creatures. Select creature from the menu. Use the screen while you were develop creatures. Select the creature you want to develop. And choose what you will use to develop the creature. For instance, if you select items, your items inventory will be displayed. In the creature stats, you'll see parameter changes and added abilities that will result from using these selected items. Get cure. Currently, the cursor is on Ether, and it shows that you can use 2 Ethers to learn the ability Magicite. Let's try developing the creature. You select Ether with the creature. Confirmation prompt will appear. Set P by 1 as well. Select yes here. Nashorn will learn Magicite. However, creatures can only learn a maximum of 4 command abilities and 4 auto abilities. If you want to learn new ability after reaching the limit, they must be made to forget a current ability. make creatures forget an ability, select Unlearn for the menu. A cursor will appear on the list of the creature's current abilities. Select an ability with the cursor, and the creature will unlearn that ability. Neat. Yes, you capture creatures in spherical pod objects, you train them, and they can only learn 4 abilities at a time. Nah, this is a totally original idea. What are you talking about? Don't sue Nintendo. Keep in mind that only abilities that the creature has actually learned can be unlearned this way. Abilities made usable through equipment, etc., are excluded. This concludes the tutorial on developing creatures. Okay. When fiends grow, you can learn more about their fiend tail. If you go to a creature history, you can see a creature's fiend tail. Okay. I wonder where my dear Reginald is now. When fiends go up in battle, level up in battle, their fiend tail level goes up as well. When fiends complete their fiend tail, they can then be unleashed. When a fiend is unleashed, you can see its tail ending. After viewing its tail ending, the creature is added to the bestiary. We have to try to register every fiend in Spira into the bestiary. If you want to change the name of a fiend or release it from your service, go to name creature. If you press RB, you can change the name of the creature teams as well. When you release a fiend from your service, its experience and learned abilities will not be recorded, so be careful. Train and level up fiends and have them fight in the Fiend Arena. Go to the Fiend Arena to have your creatures battle fiend teams that I have personally scouted. The Fiend Arena has various tournaments and battle simulators. By winning in tournaments, you can receive trap pods as rewards. Try to fight your way through and win every Fiend Arena tournament you can. You just basically put an entire other game inside of this game. Lastly, I'll explain creature battles. This tutorial will teach you how to have creatures you have captured participate in battle. Select party members from the menu. This is a screen where you can add creatures to the battle team. When you open party members screen, there will be a list of characters and creatures. Select creature you wish to add to the battle team. Oops. Once you select the creature, move a cursor to a team member on the right side of the screen. Selected team member will be switched out with the newly selected creature. Team member switch is now complete. However, keep in mind that creatures come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. Number of creatures that can be in battle team at any one time is restricted to 3 S-sized creatures. M-sized creatures are equal to 2 S-sized creatures. L-sized creatures are equal to 3 S-sized creatures. Okay, makes sense. If you put 1 M-sized creature onto the team, then only 1 S-sized creature can be added on top of that. If you put 1 L-sized creature onto the team, you cannot add any more members to the battle team. That creature fights alone. By the way, if you select to remove all members will be removed from the team. However, at least 1 creature must be selected for battles to take place. After selecting the team members for the battle, and pressing B, using B to return to the menu. If there are any creatures that are not equipped, the equipment screen will automatically come up. Take creatures that are not yet equipped with dress spheres and equip dress spheres on them like so. Setup for your creature battle team is now complete. So the creatures can use dress spheres too? I imagine they don't change their outfits, but... Just like regular characters, creatures must always be equipped with the garment grid and the dress sphere. Up to 2 accessories can be equipped on creatures. Creature abilities and parameters will change according to the dress spheres they have equipped, but they are not able to sphere change. Creatures can equip the same items characters can, but the same item will have different effects when equipped on a creature than when equipped on a character. You can check the effects of equipment on creatures through the help messages. This concludes the tutorial on creature battle teams and equipping creatures. Okay, are we done? No, more! I'll exchange creature behavior, okay. Friendly creatures will appear in a circle of light. Okay, looking good. Right. Creatures make their own decisions in battles. Creatures that just joined you will use commands rather freely and randomly. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Creatures will grow smarter as they fight, learning which commands are optimal. Next, I'll explain cheering and fleeing. You can't directly control creatures in battle, but you can influence creature actions in battle by cheering them on. The gauge at the top left is the cheer gauge. The cheer gauge shows the creature's motivation, the star symbols, and its mood as well. The creature's motivation goes up by pressing right stick and goes down by pressing left stick. I assume they mean the R3 and L3. Pushing them in, maybe. When motivation is high, creatures are more aggressive and do more damage. But they take more damage as well, and their evasion goes down, so be careful. Motivation is low, creatures do less damage, but they take less damage, evade more attacks, and even heal allies more often. When all the motivation stars are gone, the creature will flee the battlefield. If battle isn't going well, it may be better to have it flee. Finally, I'll explain abilities and leveling up, okay? Just like regular characters, creatures level up and grow stronger by gaining experience in battle. In addition, they sometimes learn abilities after being attacked. The abilities that can be learned varies by creature and are learned when the creature is subjected to a related attack. For example, creatures that can learn Raga may do so when they are attacked with a fire spell. There are a whole lot of abilities learned through related attacks, so the best way to learn a lot of abilities is to fight many different kinds of enemies. Creatures can not only learn command abilities this way, but passive abilities as well. Also, creatures are able to forget abilities they have learned, but they can remember them again if they are attacking the same way. If you need basic battle advice, talk to me and go to Shinra's Guide to Everything, and then select the Battle Beginner's House. This concludes Creature Battle tutorial. Okay, are we done with tutorials? This concludes the Creature Creator tutorial. Thanks for listening. Trapod S has been supplied. ML. Okay. That was a long-ass tutorial.
I know.
But we still have more tutorials.
I know.
ATB, yep. Active mode, wait mode. Time pauses when you make decisions such as which target to attack and which item to use. Okay. Gear change. Consumer brings blah blah blah. Dress sphere, use power dress spheres, dominate. Dress spheres are shared among the buildings and all use the same dress spheres once. And not configure garment grids, which is spheres equipped units team. Grids use garment grids. Yep. Here's things for special items called garment grids. Just place dress spheres on the grids nodes, ready to go. Some have gates with special properties. Passing through these gates during sphere changes grants the user new abilities and enhanced power. Garment grids also are shared among the buildings. Battle system. Okay, good. Hey, Jess. Obviously not purple. We need all of the LB. Yep. Passing through gates like bleh. Special powers. Got it. Chain attacks. Okay. So you want to have everybody attack at once. Elements. Weak, half immune, absorb. Got it. Status. We got poison, darkness, silence, sleep. Petrification. Oh. Confusion, berserk, pointless. That's new. Cannot receive experience or AP. Recover using holy water. Curse, fickle, cannot sphere change. Recover using holy water. Okay, so holy water is going to be good. Itchy. All commands except sphere change are disabled. Recover by using holy water or sphere change. Okay. All of those persist even after a battle ends. That's different from 10. 10, all status effects ended after battles. Remedy or Asuna can remove all status effects. Got all the icons. And Doom! Okay, abilities. Learning abilities. Defeating enemies and using commands earn AP. Characters learn new abilities in battle after collecting enough AP. Different abilities are learned depending on the dress sphere currently. The next ability can be learned by selecting abilities from the main menu. I see. As you and your team grow, the number of abilities they can choose to learn increases. If you don't select an ability to learn, AP will be distributed to one automatically. It won't be wasted. To find out more about learning new abilities. Trigger happy. Selecting Gunner's trigger happy ability, A changes to a trigger gauge. Press RB repeatedly. And you still input other commands during the trigger happy sequence. Okay. Blue bullet. Gun mage is able to learn certain abilities. Certain enemy abilities when they're used against her. She can access these abilities with blue bullet. Okay. So that's the blue mage basically. Oversoul. Occasionally, a fiend will abruptly enter a higher state of being, known as Oversoul. Oversoul fiends can be challenging adversaries. Certain fiends will oversoul if you defeat several fiends of the same type. Oversoul fiends can be a handful in battle, but the spoils of victory are well worth the effort. Okay. Find special dress spheres, and Unariku and Pain will be able to sphere change into new, more powerful forms. Once he's sphere changed into all of the dress spheres currently placed on the equipped garment grid, you can access special dress spheres. Press LB to open the garment grid and press RB to access the current character's special dress sphere. For FoulOne. Okay. So basically, it's a super mode. The character will have to fight alone. However, all special dress spheres have 2 support units, so it's like fighting with a full party of 3 people. Okay. Turn into a flower. Note, characters lose abilities and status boosts gained from equipment and garment grid gates once they change into specials. You automatically change out after of a special dress sphere if KO'd or after a battle concludes. During battle, press LB to call up the garment grid and change back to the dress sphere. Alright.
I know.
Alright, treasure spheres. What are treasure spheres? Oh, I see. These are the... Set Yuna on her passes of the date and details. Ah, this is the sphere that Himari found.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon. It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out!
Totally not Tita.
I want to see her!
I know.
Okay, I was supposed to be able to get... I think I missed one. Yeah. Vanguard. Okay, yeah, I skipped this one, but it's actually necessary. Bam. Bam. And this has the garment gates on it. Yep. Yep. Bam. And then you choose your starting crisp. And bam, there, we got the Vanguard. Any new abilities? This is just the guide to everything, but longer. But I get rewards for some of them, so I have to do them. Well, we know most about all of this stuff, right? Except for this new stuff, New Yevon. Political organization built upon the temples and teachings of Yevon. It was founded by Trema, a pioneer in the search for Sphere's true history. New Yevon seems to have inherited some of the temple's furtive nature. It has been accused of hoarding spheres collected by sphere hunters. Jeez. However, it also serves as a pillar of support to those overwhelmed by the rapid changes that continue to rock Spira. The young Praetor Baralai leads the party. The Youth League. The group formed to oppose the once unchallenged New Yevon party. The Youth League's radical approach to building a new age has attracted many of Spira's youth. The group consequently has a dynamic and sometimes violent disposition. Nuge, a former crusader, leads the Youth League as its maven. The Machine Faction. A group of young Albed devoted to the study of Machina. Their fierce dedication distinguishes them even among their own race. Instead of utilizing ancient Machina, the group focuses on building its own. Members like to call these new Machina machines. An Albed named Dipple leads the party. Sphere Hunters. What are Sphere Hunters? Adventurers who scour Spira for spheres. Spheres can contain moving pictures, sound, or other forms of data. Sphere hunting became popular shortly after a group called the Seekers appeared. The Seekers sought to debunk the warped perception of Spira's history that Yevon had so long maintained. That noble mission is lost on most of today's sphere hunters, however, who are simply in the business of having fun. Okay. Yeah, I think they're mostly trying to garner the idea that, yeah, we're not teaching you to be in the dark like the old Yevon church was, but we still want to have the structure and order that was provided by, you know, just having one centralized pillar of society. The Crusaders! What's going on with them these days? A military group that called on Spira's use to stand against the menace of sin. 2 years ago, the Crusaders were all but annihilated in a flawed campaign they called Operation Mayhem. With the defeat of Sin not long afterward, the group lost its sense of purpose and disbanded. Most of the surviving Crusaders have since joined the Youth League. Blitzball! A water sport loved throughout Spira. When Sin still terrorized Spira, Blitzball helped the people forget their troubles as they cheered on their hometown's finest athletes. The craze has died down since the arrival of the calm, but the sport still remains popular as always. Alright, Fireflies. Let's just go. A type of matter that drifts through Spira via its waterways. Despite their name, Fireflies are not insects and have no physical form. Fireflies are known to react with our thoughts and preserve them as illusions. They are related to fiends, aeons, and even Sin, but exactly how remains unclear. Yeah, we're not going to explain shit. The Far Plane. The final resting place of the dead. Summoners perform a sending that guides the souls of the departed to the Far Plane. The teachings of Yevon state that unsent souls eventually become fiends. The question of why, however, remains unanswered. Okay. The Calm. A period of time since Sin has gone from Spira, Spira's people love the Calm and long for peace following Sin's defeat of the final summoning. Yuna destroyed Sin for good 2 years ago. The people of Spira call the current age of peace the Eternal Calm. Okay. Sin. An entity that appeared at the end of the Machina War between Vivel and Xanarkand. It brought with it 1,000 years of chaos and destruction that halted the advancement of Spira's civilization. Summoners were able to defeat Sin using the final summoning, but Sin always came back. By breaking with that tradition, Yuna succeeded in eliminating Sin for good. The Faith. Souls drawn from the living by mystical means and imprisoned in statues. The ever-dreaming Faith awakened to the call of a summoner's heart by unlocking the awesome power of the Aeons. In the battle that finally destroyed Sin for good 2 years ago, the Faith lost their power and ceased to appear. Aeons. Sacred beasts that answer the call of summoners and aid them in battle. 2 years ago, Yuna had no choice but to fight the Aeons in order to defeat Sin. Yep. No more Aeons, no more Sin, no more Faith. Summoners. Gifted individuals who opened their hearts to the Faith and were able to summon and command sacred beasts known as Aeons. It was believed a special technique called the Final Summoning was the only way to defeat Sin. Burdened with hopes of Spira, the summoners made pilgrimages to Xanarkand to learn this summoning. However, many lost their will or their lives along the way. Guardians accompanied summoners on their pilgrimage. They stood ready to protect their summoners with their lives and to provide emotional support during the journey. Now they don't have to do that anymore. Yevon. The belief system that once formed the foundation of daily life in Spira, cursed with the ever-present terror of Sin. The people of Spira found hope and a sense of order in Yevon's teachings. Temples of Yevon were erected across Spira as symbols of Yevon's teachings based in Vivel. Yevon was, for all intents and purposes, Spira's ruling power. 2 years ago, Yuna and her friends exposed a darker side of Yevon, resulting in its collapse. Still, there are many who are unable to let go of the teachings. And Spira. Yay, our world. The name of our world. Spira is full of diverse landscapes and populated by many different races. During the 1,000-year tyranny of Sin, Sphere returned to the teachings of Yevon for solace. However, in the 2 years since defeat, they have begun to embrace other ideas. Hey, what if we don't? I'm pressing B to get out of here. Press LB to get out of here.
I know.
You got dossiers? You got info on everybody? We got a barkeep?
Our barkeep's a Hypello.
Mm-hmm.
Shinra's an Al Bed. He's a real whiz kid. Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago.
Who
is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
Having fun?
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend.
The new girl. We don't know anything about her. We're gonna make it up as we go. Alright. So we got the Vanguard garment grid. Let's go check out the rest of the ship. Enough tutorials! Okay, so bam, we got the bridge. We're 3% of the way through the story. Deck. I love how we have a hood ornament on an airship. Totally necessary. That's how you know we're the gull wings, because we have a gull with its wings. What kind of engine do we got on this thing? A big one. What's down here? Nothing. Ooh, treasures. I don't like how all of those cylinders are just completely exposed. Put your hand in there and just gone. To the cabin. Hey, barkeep.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
The gold store. Don't have that much money. Few of those. And some holy waters. And now I'm broke. Yay! I'm gonna find some monsters to beat up and get money from. At least I could steal accessories. Maybe I should have stolen more budget grenades and just bam, sell them all. Don't get that much money for them.
Dang. What can I...
Let's rest
Sleep
up.
tight.
I'll rest it. It's a pretty fancy ship. It's way better than the last one we had. And I could jump from large heights, huh? Or just hover mid-air. That works too. I wanted to jump. Prove my athletic prowess. Anything in this corner? I can't go behind the bar and steal all of the booze. Seriously, that's a lot of alcohol. Also, I'm pretty sure Yuna is like 19 now, so I think Riku is even younger. I don't know how old Pain is.
Gull Wings! Report to the bridge!
Okay! We'll save beforehand. Alright. Now look in here. Yeah, we should be at 3.4%, which seems to check out. We don't get the decimals there, but also we should set up our dress spheres here. We have Vanguard. Just seems overall better than the Festivus Middle. Magic is on the right, strength is on the left. Keep her going with the gunner. So that'll give dark proof, that raises health, and that raises MP. Nothing's really using MP right now. We don't have a dedicated caster class. I'll just give you the health. Keep her with the thief. Darkness. Let's give you fighter. And why not? The fighter with all the magic.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right!
Hakadok! Gagazet!
You said next stuff. Boom! Alright, hey, we can pick stuff. Sphere hunt. We're getting sphere waves from top of Sacred Mount Gagazet. Let's get that treasure sphere! Woo!
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks.
Cool. I like that they're adding new
Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Yuna!
Whoa, be careful. Up.
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Oh!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho!
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
Shut up!
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Nah, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
What a weird place. Be on a poker. Fail to press B and you may lose your balance. Be careful. B. Holding B as you purchase all life. Okay. Boom. Yellow green. What's that do? Ooh, that gives you thunder. So actually, you the MP first, and the yellow ring. You the darkness. There we go. Nothing further below. There. It's got a very strong vertical there. Look at that. That's like at least a 4-foot vertical that she does.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
I don't know, maybe we could go down these stair-shaped objects. Okay, save point still. That's nice.
A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is.
Turns out elevators don't work so well when half of the elevator shaft is missing.
Owie!
What happened? Is Yuna okay?
Things are, disasterific.
Disasterific. I am on my way.
What about me?
Nobody cares. Yeah, elevator's broke. Hey, item. Nice. we're not getting anywhere over. Oh, enemies.
Don't hold out on me.
Now.
Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Okay, I already forgot
The
it.
thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true sphere hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Womp womp.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Alright, we're gonna rob them all. In fact, we're gonna rob them so much that I need to make everybody get this.
Watch out. Items aren't the only thing I can steal.
Gauntlets.
Let's leave our worries behind and have us some fun.
Okay, well, we're going to steal still.
Let me take that off your hands. I'll take
He
that.
has nothing.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Ow. White cape. Okay.
Get your act together!
Yeah, well. Alright. Everything's stolen. Let's start taking them out. I'm gonna go for a big jump combo here. Big combos.
Let me blow you a kiss. Get your act together!
Give me your money. Oh, she had a lot of money.
on me.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Mission time. Gotta beat them. See the syndicated stuff. Watch out. There's no telling what they'll do to stop you. Be the first at the top of the ruins. Okay. So, unlike a lot of stuff in previous Final Fantasies, the timer doesn't go during battles or in the menu. So, just need to hurry forward.
Well, well.
Switching back to their default ones. Magic and magic. Different strength in there. We actually did catch Brother during the tutorial, and that counted. Okay. Silence again. Not doing much there. How do we get over there? Ah, this way. Okay, and take Phoenix.
Over already?
That's a dead end.
You look a tad flat.
Snake!
Duck soup!
Duck what?
What? Inside. Okay. Down and Boom. Wait. Ah, enemies. Timer should be pretty generous. Okay, let's see. East Main. Can't just flip the camera on me like that. Ring. There's nothing else to get here, so back in.
What time?
Showtime.
Adventure time.
Sorry, boss.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. So we're going this way. No other treasures to get until after the next little force battle. There's that red ring that we got. Ambush!
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Damage numbers are really small compared to 10. At least they are so far. Ah, for fuck's sake. Bomb! A spread. Are you hiding
Let's
a snake
show the
back there?
ladies a nice, warm welcome.
Oh, it's got intense music. You know this fight is going to be super hard. Never mind, we're winning very easily. Alright, our time is almost halfway up. Or over halfway up. We had 6 minutes to start. We don't have time to be looking at them. We've got to reach the top. Oh, the shield's down.
Too easy.
I will say, if I fail to win here, I am going to have to completely start over from the last save point. So you have to beat them for the 100%.
Let's do it!
What? Where is the other path? Oh, up here. Shit. Hope that didn't cost me the victory. Not saving. Okay, I had plenty of time.
Would you stop staring?
We're utilizing the second save there. Muscle belt. Nice. The pain is just going to be big hits right now. Fire. Neat. All right. What's at the top of the tower? Ooh, pretty.
Figures we'd run into something like this.
And here's our giant enemy crab.
Either could be better.
Remedy. Let's power break him. Get some money.
Takers, keepers. So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Ah! We got all sticky. Seems to be pretty weak to the fire there. Fortunately, Yuna is stuck. I seems to do well too. And we're done. Whew.
obvious to the trained eye, that sphere's just a dud.
That sounds
Perfect
like loser
for the
talk.
dull wings.
Youth wins again!
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Oh-ho. Star pendant. And a decent amount of money from that.
Brother, mission complete!
Brother? He's not with you?
What happened to brother?
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
What does brother actually do around here? It'll be okay. It's just gravity.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Leader must be tough.
Sicko!
Alright, we're at 6%. That checks out. What did you find?
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Sure. Kind of looks like Xanarkand.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Boom, Black Mage.
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
Boom. Hotspot spheres, you complete missions, and Buddy collects data through Sphera. Exploring these hot spots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of which direction the story will ultimately take. Before you leave, let me tell you about Mission Select menu. On the left, you see a list of places to go. Hotspot sphere, when you scoop up the data, that's where the action is. Selecting a location with A results in mission details. The difficulty display at the bottom of the screen indicates the difficulty of battles in the area. So if they're in the tough of the fiends, be careful out there. That's all. Where to? I'm going to go back to the bridge and save. That's useful, but expensive. I don't think I'll be using the creatures too much, but... be useful if we actually had the White Mage recipe.
I know it.
So, can I use this now to... okay, yes. Round up. Okay. Caught an Ashorn. Cool. Pick an owl. Ooh, a zoo. Big bird. Chilica. We caught a red elemental. Okay. And back on Besaid, we got a Sahagin. And one more trap pod. Let's try to catch something else in Besaid. Hey, a salad. Does it just give us a free Trap Pod S every time?
All wings! Explode!
It's like I can only catch up to 2 more. Try putting him through the Fiend Arena? wanted to set up my monster team, not go in with my characters.
Here comes Pepper.
Okay. Free trap pod. Now we're against the Squishy Brothers. Skip straight to the fight. They look like they're going to be weak to fire, which is a good thing we have Flame Tongue and Fire Sandals. You don't have Flame Tongue yet, so you just get the regular attack and barely do anything. Ow. Too much ice!
Astrophobic, not me!
Thunder barely does anything. Right, one's down. We're gonna lose at this rate. Yep. Whew, that was close. Hopefully we heal between matches. Yeah, we'll get a trap pod M. Alright, the flying circ... No, it's the Ugly Jam. Fighting Ugly Jam. Please be healed. Looks like we healed. Okay, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we healed. Okay. So those are yellow, so I think we want to be something else. Let's all switch to being festivities. The fire and stuff does really good. Although everybody's is supposed to be different, so... Got the cotton candy.
Riku's in the house and it's time to get down.
Firefish. He uses fish. Okay. Thornberry.
Don't put off the party for another day. Do
Fine.
it now.
Ow,
Go,
these guys
fish.
hurt. Yeah, these guys are winning. That is... way too tough. Jeez, rub it in. Alright, well, I'll put these creatures in. I'll deal with this later then. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so before we start any main missions, let's head over to Kilika next. There's something to do there. No mission. After since attack, the Youth League has rebuilt Kilika. However, rumor has it that New Yevon supporters are stirring up trouble there now. Well, that's no good.
Can you guess where this is? It's Kilika Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town.
Yay!
At the time, everyone was grateful. But lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Balloon! Balloon! Doggy. Well, Kilika never have recovered if it wasn't for the Youth League. Hooray. Jump over here. Ether. Gotta go behind it. Gotta keep an eye out for those little things. Like you can see it on the mini map. The tiny paths that you can jump down. All she does is complain. So they call this a catch. I can just say fuck the stairs and jump on down, huh? basically all the same stuff that I have in the barkeep's shop. Oop. Wasn't done on the docks there. Let's look around more. Does she have a balloon? Okay, more treasure. These people, they just leave stuff lying around. You just take it. Yeah, I agree. Let's do some fishing. Oh, so you build a base in a giant coral. Cool. The little monkey, cute monkey. Huh? Called a squatter monkey. Very shy, so I just squat down and hide in their nest. That's when they get their eggs. Cool. I have found 0 squatter monkeys. Alright, let's check out the next area here. Careful walk around here. Sometimes stuff comes falling down from above. Okay.
Donna!
Oh, hey.
My.
This guy.
Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
He's like a reverse Pokemon. All he can say is her name. Having some trouble in the homestead?
Well, look who we have here.
Good to see you.
What's with Bartello?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I am with the Youth League, and he is with New Yevon.
How did that happen?
It makes living together rather difficult.
Oh. But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
Okay. Ooh. Money! curtain? A light curtain. Why did they block off the temple? I see a chest. What do we got here? Holy waters. Okay. More chests. Oh, here's one. Nope, I already opened that one. It's in that lower right area. Excuse me. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, but I see one on the boat. Star curtain. Excuse me. Lunar curtain. Alright, I got all the curtains. Party. Shall reflect and protect. Okay, useful. Awesome sphere. Go ahead, take a look. Okay. I wonder if it'll be done soon. This is a vessel easily travel between our headquarters and places throughout the sphere. Huh? Oh, the boat. I thought you were talking about its camera. I'm like, what? Alright, well, that's about all I can do here. So Youth League has blocked off the temple. New Yevon is like, I still want to pray, even though we know it's no good. Alright, well, back to the airship. That's all we can do for now. Next up, Luca. City of Pleasure. Hungry crowds pack the stadium, but did they get what they paid for? The true story behind the music. Real commotion instead of real emotion. Which is the name of the song.
Lady Yuna! Your concert was incredible!
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Gullwings, at your service.
What exactly was LeBlanc's goal in all of that?
I
Holding
couldn't
a
bring myself to
concert
tell
under
them it was just an imposter.
Another person's identity.
The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Retrace Yuna's steps during her imposter's concert in Luca. The truth is out there. Find it. I'd like to learn the whole story behind the concert.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part. We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert! Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this.
She wants the Moogle.
Whew, it's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
Kupo.
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwings' prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
Yep, that's me, just a Moogle.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
Totally.
Mommy, my balloon!
Oh, quick, call Spider-Man.
Oh, hurry up.
You! Get over here!
Huh?
Huh?
You're here to promote the concert, right?
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
That's the Moogle.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Balloon Drive. Somehow you've managed up promoting your imposter's concert. Use A to hand out balloons to 10 people in the plaza and build up some buzz. Alright. Hey, person without a balloon, have a balloon.
Get them while they're hot!
Thanks.
Come see the concert, okay?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Here you go.
This will make a lovely souvenir.
Don't forget to cheer.
That's okay. Hey, thanks.
Hey, you too.
The concert's about to start.
It's like a hard job.
Go on, take one.
My granddaughter might like this.
It's a really nice balloon.
Well, I suppose if it's free.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
I look like I needed this. Yeah, it was miserable. Have a balloon.
Wanna see the concert?
Not a lot of room in here, but got one balloon remaining.
And
You
that
too.
makes 10. Mission accomplished.
Healing wind, Garmin.
Y-R-B. In position. It's showtime, girls.
It's starting.
Woo!
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here. Hey, we got some gate crashers! Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Pastores.
I hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me. I wasn't sure what I was doing. Riku sure was having fun. Looks like trouble. Finally.
And then she shot them all. The end.
Here comes the real Yuna.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life.
That ship is really shaky.
We travel from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
There's a little bit more to do back in Luca, so we'll head there. Lady Yuna. Usually, or should I join you? Maybe you should join a blitzball team instead. Once on Secret Mountain, live good life. New elder? Oh, did the old elder die from Seymour?
My boyfriend is always going on about Lady Yuna.
I was there to hear Lady Yuna's speech 2 years ago, too. Oh, hey, Lady Yuna. Weird for me to talk about you in this third person like that. As far as I'm concerned, these young people are making too much of a ruckus. Oh, hey. Just go walk him out. Nice. Like, we drink all day. We don't care about politics. Kindergardians? What? Even is this statue? All right. Theater. Once I have a shitload of money, I'll start buying those, but right now, I don't have a shitload of money. Alright, so we're looking for Dock 5. Dock 2. There's Dock 5. There's a special item here. Thunder Spawn Garment Grid. Equip Lightning Eater and use Thunder. Okay, so that gives you the Thunder spell just by equipping it, and I guess you absorb lightning? So that'll be useful to take into the Thunder Plains. Going through the yellow one gets you access to Lightning Strike. Green and red gives you access to Thundara. Going through all three gates gives you Thundaga. And that gives you access to Cure. Neat. I'll fill those out once I'm ready to start fighting things. Oh, hey, there's Rid. Out of the way, you weirdo.
Ah, the Lady Yuna.
It's been too long.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment. Lady Yuna's calm has given the people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in life. What better time for me to introduce Sphere Break? It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament. You are more than welcome to compete if you like.
Should we?
Yeah!
Ask around if you would like to know the rules of the game. Idem Hak Desa.
Okay, we got another Albed letter. Okay. Coins and core spheres. So all you need is 20 coins. Okay. Use coins to defeat your opponent's core sphere. Coins marked with a number 1 through 9. Combine the numbers to defeat the core sphere. Different kinds of coins, of course. Okay. What's a core sphere? Core sphere. Okay. 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 That didn't really explain anything. You just said it's weird. Onto the rules. Okay. 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 Welcome to the world of Sphere Break. Sphere Break is a race against the clock to create multiples of the core sphere's core number by combining the numbers of the 16 coins on the board. Okay. So the core is 3, so you need to create multiples of 3. First it goes a sphere. The sphere in the center is the core sphere. No, the core sphere is one core number. The core number can be any number from 1 through 9. In this example, it's entry coins. The 4 coins surrounding the core sphere are called entry coins. The entry coins are provided by the player. Without entry coins, you can't play Sphere Break. You must have at least 4 different entry coins to play Sphere Break. Entry coins used in the game are lost once the game is over. However, there are places you can find new entry coins, and you can also win them while playing Sphere Break. You can sell any unwanted entry coins using the coin selection menu. Border coins. The 12 coins surrounding the entry coin are called border coins. Border coins are used in combination with entry coins. Altogether, there are 16 entry and border coins on the board at the start of the game. All the coins are numbered 1 through 9. Combine these numbers to create multiples of the core number. Basic rules. Super is essentially a numbers game. You win by making the numbers on the coin, dividing the numbers on the coins to make multiples of the core number. So multiple of 8, so 16, 32, etc. Let's try combining some coin numbers. Alright, 8. Oh, okay, so they actually tell you there. Since the core number is 8, the next 3 break multiples are 8, 16, and 24. For this example, we'll need to select coins whose numbers add up to a multiple of 8. The first coin selected must always be one of the 4 entry coins. Until we select our first coin, the help window will display choose an entry coin. Start by selecting 5. Okay. Select the coin remains selected until the end of the turn. Now that we've selected our first coin, the message with the help window changes to choose another coin. Freely choose from either entry or border coins. Next 3 break multiples are 8, 16, 24. If the sum were to increase by 3, it would become 8. One of the break numbers. There's a 3 right there. Let's select it. Sum is now able to break. 4 break occurs and the turn ends. Okay. What would have happened if we selected 1? Well, we have 6, which is not a 4 break. And 2, bam. Okay. I know how math works. What would have happened if we'd selected border number 6? Yeah, we get 11, so the next break multiple is now 16. Okay. So what are we actually doing besides getting rid of coins? Carelessly using a large number of coins is not to your advantage. Border coins used to make a core break disappear at the end of the turn. Naturally, in the following turn, you'll be unable to use coins that disappeared. Entry coins, however, will never disappear. After a few turns have passed, border coins that have disappeared will reappear. You can again choose these. Border coins other than those used when making a core break can also disappear. By design, border coins only remain on the board for a limited time each turn. Numbers on the board. Border coins increase by 1. Border coins numbered 1 will be around for a while. Border coins numbered 9 will disappear at the end of the current turn, regardless of whether or not they were used in the core break. Keep this in mind when deciding which coins to select. But in the case of 8, couldn't I just select the 3-5 of the entry coin over and over and over again and just never run out of opportunities? Turns. Yep. Quota is 20, okay. Core break is made, the turn ends. But it only gave 1 to my quota, so what does that mean? Turns advanced by 1 as you make a curve. For example, let's skip ahead to turn 15. This is a 15-turn game. Turn 15 is the final turn. Not all games are only 15 turns. Okay. Go ahead and try to finish the turn. So we need to make a multiple of 9. So 5, 3, and 1. Well, how do you win? You win very special. This 4 entry points are lost. A single core break is not enough to win a game of sphere break. You need to make many core breaks so you advance towards the final turn. Playing a 15-turn game, you need to make the quota by turn 15 in order to win. At any time the turtle is unable to make a core break with the available coins, the game is immediately lost. Border coins used to make a core break disappear from the board for 6 turns. If you use too many coins in a given turn, you'll have few coins to choose from until the coins reappear. The fewer coins there are on the board, the more difficult it is to make a core break. This example is sum is 19, and the next number is the core number is 8, so next break multiple to make a core break is 24, which is impossible with the 3 and 1. the quota? Yeah, what makes the quota number go up? Border coins used to make a core break disappear from the board for several turns. Generally, advantageous to use as few border coins as possible. However, there's a minimum number of border coins that must be used to make core breaks in the course of the game. The quota is the number of border coins that you must... Okay, so that's what makes the quota go up, is the coins disappear. So if you make a core break with just the entry coins, you don't get any quota points. Got it. So you need to use, in this example of 15 turns and 20 quota, you need to use 1.25 coins per turn. And this quota is meant by the end of the final turn, you lose. There's also a time limit, so you need to kind of make your decisions quickly. Oh, it's per turn, so that's not too bad. Coin trades. Is this going to tell me? Oh, they do have special trades. Oh. Okay. Echoes. What the hell is an echo? Coin count echoes. When making a core break, if you use the same number of coins used on the previous turn, you receive bonus quota points, making it much easier to meet the quota. So if you use 5 and 1, 5, 3, 1. Yep, so that was using 2 coins, or 3 coins, including the entry. 3 coins this last turn, the left window now reads coin count 3. Use 3 coins again in the next turn, it will complete an echo. 12, boom. This one. Echo bonus. Normally, let's go this 2 quota, 1 point. However, we get an echo bonus, which is equal to the quota points times the number of consecutive echoes. Since this is just our first echo, the bonus is that's 1 plus 2. Okay. If we did it again. Ah. So using 3 failed it there. Multiplier echoes. So if it's 2 and we use let's say, stick, that's 2 times 3, or... Okay, so that's a times 4 multiplier, so now if we do a times 4 multiplier again, we'll go 5 and... Okay, I see the core can change throughout the game, so gotta pay attention to that. Okay. Alright, I think we understand how to play this game now. Let's practice. Okay, so our multiple is 9, so we'll use 3, 5. Oh, that had a minus on 9. Now multiple is 3. Alright, now it's 8. Running out of things here. Should be back by now. There we go. 4. Get some more coins. I got 6 turns to get 7 points here. Five turns to get 5 points. There's no way I can lose unless I do something really, really stupid. That to get more points around the edge. Alright, break to 4. Ooh, not a whole lot of evens around the board there. Coin there. And more coins around the edge. One away from quota. Well, that's lousy. because no matter what I press, I lose this turn. I didn't realize that you could have a core of 1. Alright, 3, 5, 12. There we go. This core of 1 is just automatically loose, so you want to keep ahead on turns just in case that shit's up. Okay. Did I get to keep any of those coins that I got there? Because I have 15 Zervan coins now, instead of the 5 that I started with. I didn't win any new coins, but I got extras of the ones that I was playing with. Okay. Cool. Next stop is me. Can I just go this way, or do I want to... go from the airship? I don't know. Let's go from the airship. Chocobos.
The Mihen High Road, where Crusaders once marched toward battle with Sin, while travelers fled from its shadow. I walked this road too, on my pilgrimage to Zanarkand. And you walked by my side. It was a journey filled with laughter.
Now they have machines everywhere. Hello, sir. Sir, the Mihen High Road sure has changed a lot since the column began. I bet you're just dying to hear about today's High Road. How did you know? Once upon a time, Chocobo-back was the only way to go when traveling the High Road. But what of the Chocobo hunting fiends in the sticky East Valbed Macadamia parts? You guessed it, as more and more travelers turned to hovers for their transportation needs, Chocobos gradually became a rare sight, changing the face of the High Road. On a hover, you can quickly and safely reach your destination. What's more, the travel agency has installed Sentry Machina along the High Road to ensure your safe passage. Well, that's just it. Take a look around and see for yourself. Yeah, I sure feel safe. Your sandal didn't go anywhere, it just stayed by your own feet. That was a terrible flip. You failed.
Eat this!
They've increased attack. Such a weird stress sphere. Sheesh. Game? What are we waiting on here? I somehow broke it. Just by battling. There it goes. Something happened. No? Like the camera's shifting, but... yeah, I'm soft locked. Great. Guess I have no choice but to reset. Oh, that sucked. Why did it soft lock?
The Mihen High Road, where Crusaders once marched toward battle with sin, while travelers fled from its shadow. I walked this road too, on my pilgrimage to Zanarkand. And you walked by my side. It was a journey filled with laughter.
Okay. Let's try battles again. Come on, give me battles. I'm just gonna try regular attacks here. Well, except for against that guy, I'm gonna use Firefish. Blind him. Firefish against the ice dude. Try the fire candles.
Go, fish!
Alright. Yeah, it just got stuck, not able to get to the victory screen. Let's see, how do I set... Okay, here's where I set what abilities I'm playing. Okay, so hers, I guess they all have different abilities with their festivalist. Like you have Firefish, Lightningfish, Icefish, Waterfish. She has Sandals. Guards against Pointless and Silence. Inflict damage and confusion on one enemy. So they're all learning Twinkler right now. Yeah, let's go about mastering some sphere abilities here. Let's throw it on auto battle, see how well we do there. Ooh, got hit pretty hard. Let's not do auto battle. Let's try fighting smart. I might turn it on late so that I can have a little bit of time to figure out stuff.
Go, fish!
He's almost learned it. I'm assuming some of the blank out abilities will unlock later. We definitely want to blind this guy.
This is gonna hurt!
Blind. Nice. Kaboom!
Eat this!
It feels a lot more chaotic, but it's not too bad, really. Hey, we've learned Twinkler. Alright, so Spinner to learn damage and fusion, so cures user of status ailments and restores AP. Or HP. It's about 9 away from that. Yeah, I guess I'll just go through and try to master as many of these as possible. Give something to do during the off time. Definitely want to blind this guy. Ow. Okay. Twinkler, that only targets yourself.
Hi, my pretty!
Okay, Riku channeling her wicked witch. Oh, that heals a lot.
This is gonna hurt.
These do use MP, so running out is an issue.
No one expects the goldfish!
Go for a big combo with everybody.
So long!
Alright, so we have started our Final Fantasy X-2 journey. Unlocked a few dress spheres, a few grids. Seeing what Spira has been up to in the last couple of years. We'll continue this tomorrow. And try to get some abilities unlocked in the meantime. Anyways, gonna go ahead and just cut it short at about a 3-hour stream today. I've got a lot of stuff to go through, so I hope you enjoyed. I will continue tomorrow, and I will see you all in the next one. Laters.